Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you watched my last video, you would have seen that I got so many goodies for my birthday and I wanted to try them out, so I thought let's try them out together. So sitting in front of me are all my treats that I got, some makeup goodies, so let's put them on this face. Before I start this video, remember to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy it or like the makeup look, and to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But without further ado, let's jump on into the video. So I'm gonna match my top today and put this coral headband on, like my coral top. It is finally summer here in the UK, but that means it is a little bit hot. So the window is open, and if you hear some background noise, I'm really sorry about that. So before I start my makeup and using all these new products, I'm just gonna moisturize the skin to kind of just get the base ready. So I'm just using the Embryolisse cream. And now we can rub that in. Now that is on, let's go on to primer. So the first goodie I got is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I actually got this as a duo with the e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray, so I'm going to be using both today. So let's open it up. I always find these boxes super tricky and I don't know why. So just for your information, I have tried this product before and I loved it, so therefore I wanted more. But I have never tried the setting spray, so let's see how they work together. I just love this primer because it is super hydrating, and I am a dry skin girly. She's also kind of sensitive as too sometimes, and this just hydrates the skin. And even now, like, you know when your skin is moist and then wind blows into it and it's just cooling, I love that feeling as well. Also, definitely the most gripping primer I've ever tried. I have tried the Wishree and I do use that quite a lot, but this is so much more gripping. Like, let's just stick that to my face because we can. Oh, it's not sticking as much. Oh, I guess it's because the product's quite heavy, but I still love it. Right, for my base, I haven't got any new products for like foundation and concealer. I guess that's because it's pretty hard to buy for because you need to get your exact shade. But I do have some new face makeup brushes. So most of them are from Peaches and Cream, but I also did get this one from Made by Mitchell. I have no idea what like the difference is with these two. Does anyone know? So maybe that's more of a powder brush because it's tapered, and this one can probably cream products. To start off the base, I'm probably going to use these two. I'm going to test out this one with the Collection Filter Finish because I like putting this on before my foundation because it just gives me a nice glow, and in the summer it's just really nice. Sometimes I can even wear it on its own, but today I just wanted to have a full minute to kind of test out everything I got. Right, so I've just randomly placed that over my face and I'm gonna buff it out with this brush. I'm actually gonna use tapping motions to avoid the streakiness, but so far it's doing a great job, and it's just so soft as well. Love it. So before I started doing my makeup and recording this video, I actually cleaned all my brushes and then went through and got rid of some because I didn't have many base brushes. I had like one or two, and they started like shedding, like the fibers, would you call it? Yeah, the fibers of the brush were coming out. So that's why I wanted some new brushes. And I heard Peaches and Cream were good ones, and so far they are definitely living up to the hype. Now that is blended, I'm gonna go on top with some foundation, and today I'm using the NYX Blur foundation in the shade Vanilla. If I didn't mention, which I probably didn't, I think this one's a medium. Where would it tell me? I think this is in fair medium. Oh no, yep, fair medium too. That's what it says on the bottle. Sorry, it's always difficult to find the shades, or am I just stupid? Because like every brand puts them on a different place. Let's dot this foundation around my face. So what I do, I put some on my finger, like so, and then I just go in and dot around my face, like so. Oh my god, normally not that clumsy, but I just dropped some on my arm. At least it wasn't my top. And as you can see, there's a bit of a clump here, so I just tap back into that dot and disperse it on the face. I always leave my nose area because I just take up the excess product onto my nose. So if I have too much product on my nose, it just separates. Okay, now I'm looking crazy. Let's take the Peaches and Cream brush. Oh my god, I didn't tell you what these brushes are called. I blended the filter finish with the PC19, and now I'm going to, oh no, I hope these are only these two, but fibers are coming out. Oh no, they're not. They're just not attached properly. They're just sticking out. I don't know if you can see it. I thought it was going to come apart, but it's not. Okay, I'm just taking the foundation off my fingers with the brush because why not? Right, now let's use the PC08 and tap out the foundation. Sorry, I'm moving around with my mirror a bit weirdly. Ooh, I mean, I can't get over how soft these brushes, it feels really nice. And this brush isn't too dense, which is really nice because it like bounces on the skin quite nicely. Whereas like Kabuki brushes, the really flat big ones, they're quite dense and sometimes I feel like they don't blend out the product nicely. But this is also on an angle, so it just fits into your face so nicely. And so far, so good. We're not feeling streaky. The coverage is there. You always get more coverage with a brush, by the way, because a sponge normally lifts up more product. But what you have got to be careful with a brush is let's not swipe, because then you're going to be streaky and no one wants that. And also, can you see how quickly this is taken to blend? I may have cut out like tiny seconds in the video so I'm not boring, but honestly, less than a minute. Love it. So again, I haven't got any new base products, but I'm going to go in today with the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer. I've used this quite a lot and I haven't reached for it a while, so I thought I'll grab it up. Grab it up, pick it up, grab it, who knows. It's pretty much almost empty. This is in the shade something. This is in the shade Fair. I just like this one because it's really hydrating and makes your eyes just look a lot plumper. It's not extremely full coverage, but it's really refreshing to put on my face. I just really like it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and gain that coverage, and I'm going to go in with some bronzer. So for bronzer, I did get the Made by Mitchell Creme Carve blush bronzer, that's what I'm trying to say, but I do already have it, so instead of opening this one, I'm just going to reuse the one that I have. This actually came in a mystery parcel, so it was really cute. My boyfriend got me a mystery gift like that Made by Mitchell do, and I got some really good products that you'll see here throughout the video, and you may have seen in my last one. But what I loved about that is that we got to open it together, and like he didn't know what I was getting, I didn't know what I was getting, and to be honest, I think I was super lucky because I didn't have any of the products apart from this one here. Honestly, I'm not too sure about this shade. It looks kind of orange. That's probably why I don't really reach for it, but let's try it out. And to blend it out, I'm gonna have to use the Made by Mitchell brush because I've gotta use their products together. This is the M4. Oh, this is one of their viral brushes. Right, so let's just tap that out. Yeah, it's looking orange on me. Whoa, I'm not too... I don't know, we can make it work. I think if we have like a nice orangey blush or like a deeper blush, we can blend those products together, and I think it will work out quite nicely because it's not dark, it's just a bit orange. And the brush is doing pretty well, so stamping it out. So my next kind of idea or thing that I want to do is Made by Mitchell has got a foundation, they brought out a concealer, they've got everything to make a full face now, and I do like his products loads, but I haven't got those products yet. So I'm thinking, combining the products I have plus the products I want, why not do a full face of Made by Mitchell? Is that something you guys would be interested in? Just let me know down in the comments. To be honest, I don't think that's too bad. What do you think? Maybe it's because I blended it out quite a lot so you couldn't see the orange too much, but I think it works. Now the concealer has been sitting on my face, let's go back in with a Peaches and Cream brush. This is the PC18. It's kind of dense, but it's like a smaller version of the foundation brush, so we can get into those hard to reach places. And let's kind of tap out the concealer. Going with the easy spaces first, like my chin and my forehead, like so. One thing I don't like is like my lip goes over and I get this crease under my chin, and then it's kind of textured, like it's not my favorite area. Now let's take the brush and see how it blends under our eye. It is bigger than my other concealer brushes, so I have to be careful getting it into like the crease or like into my under eye. But wow, it being bigger means it blends out easier. So let's do it on the other side too. And then I'm taking the excess product and kind of swiping it around on my eye. I mean, I love these brushes. And that is the base stuff kind of blended out. Actually, I almost forgot. We got blush. Am I giving you a hint? No, I'm not. But I am going in with a Made by Mitchell product. So I didn't actually get any new blush for Christmas for my birthday, or I haven't got any new ones. I have got the blush balm, which I haven't really reached for much, so I thought I'd try this out a bit more with you. So this is in the shade Toasted Terracotta. Looks like this. And I'm not going to swipe it on my cheek because then it could pick up some makeup and drag it around. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand and kind of warm up the product as well. That's what it's looking like. To be honest, I think that will go with the orange contour or the orange bronzer. Now, what brush to choose? So let's go in with this one here, which is the PC15, and take some on the brush like so, and tap that out. It was quite a bit of product on the brush, so I'm just gonna put on both sides first and then go back and blend this side out. I'm definitely a blush. I'm definitely a brush girly over a sponge. I just like holding them. Like, sponges are awkward to hold, you know? And then it just blends everything out so nicely. And I'm a sucker for pink. Like, ooh! This color scheme of the brushes, yes, peaches and cream. Next is powder, and I'm going to take the Vitamin Bae powder in the shade Fair One. Again, this isn't a new product, but we can continue using the new brushes. So I'm going to take this brush here, which is the PC04, picking up some powder. I'm going to go in quite light with the powder today. It's weird because I can't see it on the brush, whereas normally you see it when you have a powder puff. But I'm just going to push, oh, you can see it, it's falling out. I'm going to push that into the eyes. Oh, it's so light. It feels like nothing is touching my skin. Pop it in the T-zone and my smile lines, and then I know you shouldn't really do this because apparently it swipes makeup around, but just dust some in the other areas of my face, and that is the base done. So far I am liking the base, so let's do a nice cute little eye look with some new stuff I got. See, I think I have maybe too many things for my eyes. Like, I got quite a few products, so I might just swatch some on here and not like fully use them, but let's see what we can make work. But first, I always start with my brows before I do my eyeshadow, so let's do that. So with a spoolie, I'm just brushing them. I don't know why, I really don't, because I'm actually going to move them around. And I did get a new product. I got the Brow Lift Gel from Elf Cosmetics, and yeah, I've already used this one. This will be my second pot, but I love the product, so I wanted it. And now thinking about it, I probably should have started off with this because, like, I don't want to mess up my base. Who cares? We can make it work. But look, oh my god, it's so pristine. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe I'll just use one side. Okay, are you ready? Ooh. I don't know why, but I really like that. So I'm rolling it around in the product because I don't like too much, because I'm not a fluffy brow kind of girl. I just like them set. So then I lightly push my hairs in the other direction, so then they coat the brows. But I'm not pushing too hard because, like I said, I've done my base and I don't want to ruin that. I forgot how sticky this product is. In a good way, like, it just controls my brows. I'm gonna put some product on this brow as well straight away, just because I have quite a bit on here and I don't want to use that much. And actually, I'm just gonna scrape some off in the lid. So then now, I'm not putting more product on, I'm just styling the brows. Now let's brush through the hairs. And as you can see, you can make fluffy brows if you want to. And I'm gonna make them kind of fluffy, kind of structured, that in-between kind of thing. Actually, I currently don't know what I'm doing. I'm just styling them. My brows are very important to me. I don't know, I just feel brows like make a look. Mine are a bit bushy at the moment, but who cares? Do I like them? I also don't like how my brows are shaped differently. Like, this one has a full-on like arch, and this one's like oof. And those are my brows nicely stuck down. Now taking the Benefit Precisely brow pencil in the shade 3.5. This is not a new product, but I want to fill in my brows and I didn't get a new product. Not complaining. And I'm just doing light strokes throughout my hairs to build them up. And then those are my brows all filled in. Right, now eyeshadow or eye looks. I have a lot. I know I'm definitely using the Makeup by Mario palette. So this is the Master Metallics palette. If I can open it, you know, I don't need the box anymore, do I? If we open it up, oh, she's a beauty. So this is definitely gonna go on my crease. This is gonna go on my lid. I need something to go into my crease. So therefore, I'm going to reach into this Earth's Avon palette. So this was from my mum. She used to be an Avon lady and now she kind of still does it, but mainly to get herself some products. And this is what it's looking at. It also has some shimmers in there, but I'm going to use the matte shades today. Also, can you appreciate how clean these brushes are? Clean them today. Go me. So I don't know what I want to do, but I think I'm gonna go, let's match the top and hairband. Let's go in with this pinkish shade here. I'm actually taking this product on an M433. There's a bit of fallout on there, but let's just build that color up in my crease. Whoa, that is more pigmented than I was expecting. I don't know if you can see that, but I am just taking that in small motions on my eye because I'm not, actually I have no idea what I'm doing for my eyes. I'm just winging it. I'm honestly just playing with new makeup with you guys, so I hope you enjoy that. That's cute, not too much, but a little something something. While I've got product on the brush, let's just do the other eye straight away. So I think these eyeshadows are quite sheer, but I also feel like you can build them up, but I don't want them too heavy today. Just adds a nice bit of colour to my lids. I say that and then I add more colour. Who do I think I am? Cool, let's leave it like that for that shade. Now I do want to add some depth, so I'm going to take this darker shade here, but I'm going to try to be super careful because I don't want to go too heavy. And I'm taking that on an M506 brush, again from Morphe. So I got a little bit, let's make sure we tap off that excess. I'm just putting this in the crease and the outer corner, just to add a little dimension, but also not overtake that. Is it overtake? Not over. Not take, yeah. Not take over that orange shade that I've already placed. Also, how fun is color theory? Like a color in the eyeshadow palette looks different to how you put it on. And it also depends on like your skin tone and all your different shades. I love that. But it's also super confusing when buying makeup. That's why it's always great to test makeup in the store if you can. I say that, but I'm definitely an online shopper. But as I mentioned before, I'm going away to Greece soon and I want to go out and do some makeup shopping because I need to stock up on certain things like base makeup and obviously SPF and all that. Let me know if you would like a makeup haul after that shop. So now I got both of those shades on there. I'm just going to take that brush that we were using earlier for the other shade and make sure they're super blended together. Cute! I feel like I keep reaching for these orangey shades at the moment. I don't know if you've seen one of my recent videos where I created the glam makeup look, and that was like a chocolatey orange kind of makeup look, and now we're orange again. I just like it. I think it goes with my eyes. Okay, now, I'm so excited. I love Makeup by Mario and that's my first product, and thank you so much for getting it for me. So this is the metallics. What are we thinking? Should we go super different and not have color I have on my eye? So I picked up some shades and I'm just gonna hold them against. Like blue I think will be outrageous. It's just so different because like orange and blue are contrasting. Then we have this green. Oh, I think this green goes really nice with them actually. It's different, like it's a different color. It's not just gold, which I always go for, but it's also like, I don't know, the tones are similar, and then you got a gold. And oh my god, by the way, look how buttery these are. Oh, one thing I also do have is the Made by Mitchell glaze, gel glaze I should say. So if we swipe that could also be nice to go on top. Oh, that could be. But I'm thinking I want to use some Makeup by Mario, so I'm gonna use that. And then this could be cute as a highlighter, you know, maybe. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Calm down, Lydia. Let's carry on with eyes first. So on a flat brush, this is the Morphe M224. I'm going to open up this palette and I've decided to go with the green shade, so let's pick it up. Oh my god, it's so buttery. I haven't actually like cut my crease and prepped the lid, so this is just what it's like when you go straight into the lid on top of existing makeup. I like it. I'm feeling, I don't know, what do you call it? Seductive? Kind of that eye look. But when it shifts, it kind of shifts in the light. You can get more of the gold flakes when you turn your eye. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm just going to continue building this shade up because I don't want to go in with loads straight away and then it kind of falls out onto my face because I have done my base makeup already. But I'm applying it all over the lid and just looking down to make sure I can control that product a lot easier. I also got, finally, I don't know why I've never bought this, the Made by Mitchell Blush Lights Drip Drip. I think everyone knows about this. I can't believe I haven't tried it. And I'm gonna put that in the inner corner and kind of blend it upwards. Yes, this is a golden look and I probably shouldn't be using silver. Like I said, I'm just playing around with makeup today and I wanted to do that with you so I can share some honest first opinions. So I'm putting the product on the back of my hand and taking a pencil brush. This is the Morphe M431 and getting that product on the brush. And I don't know what I'm doing in the inner corner. She is shook. I am shooketh. And let's kind of blend it into the shades that we already have there. What the hell? Why is this so good? And I'm actually gonna put a bit more on my inner corner because I like to highlight my inner corner. So, can you see that? That's stunning. This is gonna come out. I'm gonna use this product so much. Why have I waited this long to get my hands on it? I don't know. And also I was worried that I wouldn't go with the look, but I think it does. I like it. And if you don't, oh well. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the lid on this eye and then we'll be back to do mascara. So the other eye is done and this look is really coming together. I have just curled my lashes and now I'm going to be using a new mascara. So this is the Avon Delightful False Lash. And when I started wearing makeup, my mum used to be an Avon lady and I used to steal makeup and, well, steal makeup from my mum. And the mascaras are really, really good. I love the Avon mascaras. This one is quite a big fluffy brush. If you look at that, it's more fibrous and then not like the plasticky ones, which I think make super big volume lashes. That was really weird. I don't know why I said it like that. But your eyelashes can be super voluminous with these types of brushes. I think they're more voluminous than lengthening. But let's see how it goes because my lashes are pre-lifted. I have lifted my lashes with a DIY lash lift kit. If you want to check out that video, go check it out. It's already up on my channel. Look at me promoting myself. I mean, if I don't, who's gonna? I'm actually not blown away by this one. It's just fine. I feel like it's just making my lashes black and that's it. I mean, let's add a few more coats. Maybe it's because I have, no, I would say maybe it's because I have like a really big look on. Maybe I just prefer lengthening mascaras now. Like if you look, you can obviously see a difference, but it's not overwhelmingly different. But let me put mascara on this eye and then we can judge it overall. It's just also hard because the brush is so big. Maybe it's because I've been used to using like a little mascara brush. I'm not used to it. But yeah, this one is fine. I have had some really good Avon mascaras, but this one is not it. I don't know why. But there you are. The lashes are done. I'm not going to put any falsies on today. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So the eyes are done. How exciting. Right, I am going to go in with the Made by Mitchell Gel Glaze Cream Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Night Out. I'm going to use it as a highlighter. So I'm going to take some product, put it on the back of my hand if there's any space. It's quite cute because it's got like a pinky shade to it and it's quite light, so I feel like it will work as a highlighter. It reminds me of the, I think I have like the balm stick for, and it's called Donuts. It's a very similar shade, which also means I get to go back into my new brushes. I am going to take the smaller brush here called PC17 and use that to pop on this highlighter. So let's pick up the product. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but let's see if there's any payoff. So I've got some on. Oh, I mean, it is. I also don't like it super bam in your face. If you like it super bam in your face, you should meet my sister. She loves highlighter. She's a blinding girl. Go get it. Maybe this product isn't so good as a highlighter. It's there. I turn my head, which I like, but I like something. But this seems like nothing. So I'm just gonna go directly into the pot so then I can get more product. It's fine. I really should, I'm not knocking the product yet because it's a gel eyeshadow, so it's meant for your eyes. But I just had too much stuff on my eyes and I wanted to use it. Oh, okay. Look, there's a glow. I don't know, it's coming better on that side. Maybe it's because like the sunlight's over there. You can see a glow when I tilt my face. But is it more of like a sweaty glow and not like a gorgeous highlighter glow? Who knows? But that means sweaty upper lip time and a little nose and a bit above my brow because I'm getting carried away. Right, now I've put the mirror down and you can actually see. Comments? What do you think? Okay, so lastly it's lips and then it's going to be setting spray. Actually, shall I do setting spray first? Now I'm going to do lips. So part of the mystery bundle, I got the All Lip No Trip lip liner in Kind Palette, which is a dark brown kind of shade. It's a bit orangey. You may have seen me swatch it in my last video. But I've also got this, which is the NYX Fat Oil Stick in the shade In a Mood. But like, I mean, look at the packaging. The colours just look like they're meant to go together. So let's do it. I've never tried this one out. I have sneakily put this one on myself in the past, as I've had it. But it smells so good. Look how slick this packaging is. Why is it so cool? Why can't I be that cool? Okay, you know the drill. Your girl has to shut up or otherwise she's gonna have wonky lip liner. So let's try it out. I mean, quite nice. Look at that pigment. There's a lot of pigment to it. It's not as creamy as Peaches and Cream lip liners, but you don't need to press hard at all. You can press super lightly and it just comes off. It's great. Almost there. One thing I haven't considered is I'm just using my new products. I don't even know if this lip is gonna go with this eye, but oh well. So my lips are now lined. Looking quite cute. Ooh, but my lips are so dry. If only I had a lip oil. Well, bam, she does. Okay, So let's click it up. Let me mute my notifications. I'm not going to click it up too far, just a little bit, because I feel like it can break off and I don't want that. And let's just glide it on. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like cherries. Also, I did not get these products together, and how lucky am I, because look at the shades. They go together so well. Okay, my lips are looking juicy. They are really looking juicy. And I don't think it kind of goes together. It kind of works. Let me know. It is a little sticky, like, but you don't get like those strings of like product, but less is more. And it has such a pigment to it. For like a balmy, nourishing product, sometimes you don't get much color payoff, but you really do from this. So quite like it. Right, the last product to try is the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Shockingly fine mist major makeup grip. So let's give it a shake, because why not? I don't even know if you're meant to. So I'm just reading the bottle. Should we see how fine the mist is? Should we spray it together? Oh, what? That is the best spray I've ever seen. Oh my god, are you ready for this? Let's spray it on my face. That's the most hydrating thing I have ever done. That spray, like nozzle, how did they do that? And why don't every other product has this? Like, the Beauty Crop sprays are quite good. Like, the misters are good when the products fill up. When you come to the end, then I think the misters are a bit batchy. But let's just fan this in, and then we can take a look how dewy I look, because I currently can't see because like my mirror is in my hand. Ooh, I think that's like increased that highlighter quite a lot. Dewy but not sweaty. My hands are covered in makeup, but I would normally like to kind of bring all the products together. Like, does my face look kind of blurred? And it dries down super nice. It's not wet, because you know when you get dewy ones, it can make it look wet but also feel a bit wet. I'm feeling kind of matte even though this is a dewy spray, but maybe that's because I have quite dry skin and I like absorb all that moisture. But anyway, give me 1 second and we'll come back and I can kind of give you my overall thoughts and everything that I've tried. And then here is the finished makeup look. What do you think? Honestly, I quite like it. I was just playing around with makeup and I would like to use the new products with some of my favorite products and just integrate them into my everyday routine. So then I can really give you like a full opinion of what I think of these products. But quick rundown. Power Grip Primer. Yes, I know this. I really like this. Face brushes, super grateful. Needed these. Love them. Super soft. Will be reaching for them all the time. Brow gel. Yes, love it. Look, my brows are stuck. They don't look like they're wet, because when you stick them down with a gel, sometimes they can look wet and reflective. Nah, perfect, love. Mascara, fine. Yes, I'm gonna use it up because it does an okay job and I don't like wasting things and buying excess products when I don't need them. So yes, I'll continue to use this, but not my favorite. Eyeshadow palettes, love this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna be all over it in the autumn. And this one just tops off any eyeshadow with like a gorgeous, glittery, sparkly, buttery, pearly eyeshadow. Yes, I really want to try more products from Makeup by Mario, but they are pricey, so we'll see about that. Oh, and also I didn't mention packaging, amazing. Like, it's a magnet, not one of those weird clippies, so it's super easy to open and just feels luxurious. Gel eyeshadow, I can't fully give this an opinion yet. I don't know, the highlighter as I used it is quite nice. It gives a nice little sheen, but will it do much on the eyeshadow, or is it just not really there? Maybe it's because of the shade, but I'm not sure. So maybe on this one. Drip Drip Blush Lights by Made by Mitchell. Why am I so late to the party? I should have got it way sooner. I love it, and we'll be reaching for it and creating some crazy looks. Oh, it'd be great for when we go to like festivals and creating festival makeup looks, which I'm thinking of creating a few videos. So if you want any specific festival makeup looks, let me know in the comments. Lip products, great. I don't know, I can't comment on these yet. I quite like this one because it is super nourishing and doesn't feel still sticky. But it's one of those products that transfers, and I don't really like that. But at the same time, what do I expect from a lip oil? Lip liner, great. The pigment is there. I would like to try some other shades because I like a nude. Maybe if I mix this with a nude lipstick, then I can create like a gradient lip. So yeah, definitely would. I need to try out more to give a full opinion, but yeah, I like it. And I think lastly is the spray. Honestly, that mister is amazing. I'm super impressed. It's so cooling, it smells nice. The only question to ask is how long does it actually last? Maybe I should do a wear test and let you know. But anyway, that is the end of today's video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. And if you have, please hit the thumbs up. And if you made it this far into the video, I'm pretty sure you did enjoy it. And lastly, remember to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But again, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. It means so much to me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!